Hey there, how's it going? It's Dr. Brady. If you clicked on the video, it's probably because you've been having some foot pain, maybe on the bottom of your foot, and maybe someone told you that it was plantar fasciitis. Well, you're in the right place. Before we start the video, I want to make sure that you go to your doctor. Make sure you know what's going on before you're doing exercises. I don't want you just blindly throwing exercises. That's something that hopefully that works. Make sure you go get checked out in person, and then come back to this video when you know what's going on, and I got some exercises for you. All right, y'all. First exercise we're gonna do is called an arch lift. So what you're gonna do here is just have your foot flat on the ground, and then you're gonna try to curl your arch into about a rainbow shape there, and then come back down. Relax it, and then you're gonna curl it back up again, and then relax. We're gonna go back and forth just like that. What we're doing here is strengthening these bottom foot muscles so that they can better support your plantar fascia and everything when you're walking and doing your daily stuff. Let's do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 more, you got this. 6, really focus on that curl. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, and now let's switch to the other side. Same thing, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, next exercise I like to call toe yoga. It's honestly just about trying to train the muscles to work individually. I'll show it here and then I'll zoom in on it so you can see it a little bit better. But our goal is to bring the big toe one way and then the rest of the toes the other way. So for example, you bring the big toe up and the other toes down, and then you bring the big toe down and the other toes up. At first, it might just look like you're trying to curl and you're trying to figure it out. That's fine, because you're still training your brain and your muscles to work, and then eventually you'll be able to do this. Just showing it one more time here. We got opposite big toe and little toes. So toe down, little toes up, big toe up, little toes down. All right, so let's get into it together. Let's do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, up, down, that's 1, up, that's 2, there you go, back and forth. 3, 4, 5, get a little foot cramp, you can take a break. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good. Now let's do the same exact thing on the other side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Nice job. Okay, next exercise, you're gonna need like a tennis ball or something else to roll your foot on. You could also use like a water bottle, just anything that's round that will roll back and forth. And what we're gonna do is just put our foot on top of it, press into it a little bit, and we're rolling back and forth over that arch. We wanna at least be going for a minute or two. Together, we're gonna do it for about 30 seconds and then switch sides, but then I want you to pause the video and do it a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and start. Get your tennis ball or your water bottle ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you kind of just roll on different parts of the foot too. You don't have to stick on the exact same spot the whole time. It's good to stretch everything out, even if it's not the particular spot that hurts. Getting on that spot helps a lot too. Let's go another 10 seconds together. All right, good. Let's switch other side. Same thing, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Going back and forth, getting different pressure on different parts of the foot. If it's causing a lot of pain, then we can back off a little bit. It should be a little bit sore, maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but if we're getting like above a 5 out of 10 pain with this, then you're pressing too hard. Let's go for another 10 seconds here. Good, let's rest. Go ahead and pause the video, do that a little bit longer, another minute on each side, and then come back. All right, y'all, next exercise is called calf raises. You've seen these before, but we're going up onto the toes and then back down nice and slow. If you need to grab onto something like a counter or the couch or something to balance, that's totally fine. I want you to do this nice and controlled. If you're off balance, it's not gonna help. Let's do 12 of these together. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Up on the toes, and nice and slow back down. Nice and controlled. You shouldn't be flopping down. 2. There's 3, good job. Got this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Okay, last one here, a little bit of a calf stretch, a little bit of an arch stretch at the same time. What I want you to do is get a book that's somewhat thick or something else that is a little bit thicker, like a plank or a board or something that you can put your foot up on that'll be sturdy. So what I'm gonna do is use this book. I put my front of my foot, my toes up on the book, and then my heels on the ground. And then I'm just gonna lean into it just until I feel that stretch through the calf. And you probably feel maybe a little bit in the bottom of the foot too, but it's mostly a calf stretch here, right in that the back of the lower leg. You feel that stretch, then that's where we're gonna hold. All right, let's do it together. When we stretch, we wanna hold for about 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and do that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And this should be a nice light stretch, nothing forced. If it feels like it's really, really pulling, you need to back off because it's more about the time and the light stretch rather than an aggressive stretch. There we go, let's get another 10 seconds. And rest, good job. All right, so let's go ahead and do the other side. Get set up, walk forward, nice light stretch when you feel that. That's a good position. 3, 2, 1, go. About halfway. You got this. Nice and light. Good job. Three, 2, 1, and finish. Good job. Listen, if your pain is not getting better, you make sure you go see your doctor or your podiatrist. These exercises should help you get better over time, but it's not guaranteed. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.